about falling into it. I'm talking about the social media black hole. You know what I'm talking about, that you grab your phone to check something important, maybe a notification or something, and then suddenly your finger just slips to a social media app like the Instagram or TikTok, and then next thing you know, you are falling into the black hole in this endless swipe up, on reels, on shorts, and it's endless, and you have fallen into the trap. This issue, it's not only affecting you, but is affecting millions of people every single day. But people, they don't know the effects of this issue. There are some that are less known, and I'm gonna talk about on this video. Did you know that on average, people spend about 2 hours and 27 minutes per day on social media? I'm talking about watching the entire Titanic every single day. And there's a study from 2023 that shows that the active use of social media or the excessive use of social media is linked to impaired attention and lack of focus. But why is it so hard to stop scrolling? Why is it so hard to stop falling into this social media black hole? Well, it's not only about watching cute videos of cats or, just swiping away. It's about what's happening inside your brain. And we're going to talk about a little bit of neuroscience on this video. Every time that you either get a like, you get a comment, or you're swiping away on social media, your brain is firing a neurotransmitter, also a hormone called dopamine. Dopamine is like the brain's feel-good reward signal. Every notification, every swipe, every like that you are getting is like pulling the lever on a slot machine. You get that high because the high comes from that unexpected, what comes next. And you might think like, well, on a slot machine, you're spending real money. Here doesn't cost me anything, right? No, you're very wrong, because every time that you get pulled into social media black hole and you're swiping away, yes, you're paying a big price. You're paying with your brain, you're paying with your time, and you're paying with your attention. Because these comments that you get, the likes or the scroll, and you have unexpected results, like I said, you don't know what's coming next. Neuroscience, it says that every time that you get a new video or get a new response from what you're doing on social media, you get a bigger release of dopamine, and that's what it makes so addictive. And the numbers are getting crazy. 93% of Gen Z says that social media is a vital part of their life. 93%. And nowadays, social media algorithms that they are powered by AI are supposed to be to create custom experience. Every time that you watch a video, it customizes what you like, and it tries to show you what you like and what's unexpected next. So you literally get pulled into this endless feed, and every time you are expecting something different, something new, something exciting, and social media bets big on that. So let's talk about how do we climb out of this social media black hole, which is possible to do it. And I always say the very first step is awareness. Just be mindful that this is happening. This is happening not only to you, but to everybody, okay? When you create awareness and you get pulled in this social media black hole, what awareness is going to do is going to remind you that, careful, you're falling into the black hole, okay? Just be aware that this truly exists, that sometimes it's gonna be harder to avoid that. Sometimes you do get pulled into it, but the more awareness you have, the more you're gonna be able to fall out of it. My second recommendation for you is set time limits. Every social media app, if you go to settings, if you don't know how to find this, search it on Google, but if you go to settings, you can set a limit of time that the app is going to be showing you things. So for example, in Instagram, if you set a limit for 45 minutes, a reminder is going to pop up saying, your time is out or something like that. So that creates another barrier for you to fall out of the social media black hole. So this helps you maintain, like I said on the first point, the awareness of the time that you're spending on social media. Another recommendation is turn off the notifications from all your social media apps. Maybe you cannot do it for all, but if you do it for at least some, the less notifications that you get, the less your urge for checking those notifications are going to be reduced. So, and that urge, sometimes just the notification alone will already trigger a dopamine in your brain because of the anticipation on what's coming next. The other recommendation is try a dopamine fast. Yes. So because these devices that we use, and especially the social media apps that I'm talking about on this video, it releases so much of dopamine in your brain. If you do a fasting or a period of time that you're not checking social media, a few days, I would recommend a week if possible, what's going to happen, your reward system, your reward pathway system is going to be reset, okay? The dopamine levels are going to start coming to normal levels, and this is going to be very healthy for your brain. My last recommendation for you is ask for help. If you are now aware that you're falling into the social media black hole, ask for help from a friend, from someone who lives with you, maybe a spouse. Ask for help. Just tell that person, listen, sometimes I'm getting dragged into social media apps and I'm spending more time than I wanted. So can you please signal to me whenever you see me or you feel that I'm getting trapped on those apps, and ask for help. I recommend this. Falling into this social media black hole is easy because the apps are designed exactly for this, but you have to take the control back. So the next time that you're using your phone and you're picking up your phone to take a look at that social media app, ask yourself, am I using this app or is the app using me? Let me know in the comments if you have fallen into the social media black hole. I would love to see your comments. Also, subscribe to the channel, doesn't cost you anything, and you support me in my journey for creating these videos that are not only educational, but are helping a lot of people. I hope you have an amazing and a blessed day. I'll see you on our next video.